Hey guys, we're starting the 3rd century. I'm going to start a timer as always so it doesn't go on for too long. Alright, so the 3rd century, according to Wikipedia that is everything that starts with 200 and goes all the way to 300, of course. It's confusing that everything that's 200 is the 3rd century, but that's how it works with this sort of system. So in this century, the Roman Empire saw a crisis, starting with the assassination of the Roman Emperor Severus Alexander in the year 235, plunging the empire into a period of economic troubles, barbarian incursions, political upheavals, civil wars, and the split of the Roman Empire through the Gallic Empire in the west and the Palmyrene Empire in the east, which altogether threatened to destroy the Roman Empire in its entirety. But the reconquests of the seceded territories by Emperor Aurelian in the stabilization period under Emperor Diocletian, due to the administrative strengthening of the emperor, caused an end to the crisis by 284. So I just want to note that this was a really, really long and kind of confusing sentence. By the way, this article needs its citations for verification, so yeah, this is definitely not a featured article. So yeah, take it for what it is. To sum this up, it seems I think I've heard before something that's called the crisis of the 3rd century, so I'm assuming that this is it. Anyways, let's move on. In Persia, the Parthian Empire was succeeded by the Sassanid Empire in 224, after Ardashir I defeated and killed Artabanus V during the Battle of Hormozgdan. The Sassanids then went on to subjugate many of the western portions of the declining Kushan Empire. In Africa, the most significant event was the rise of the Aksumite Empire in what's now known as Ethiopia, which experienced significant military expansion and became a major trading hub in the northeast. In China, the chaos that had been raging since 189 would ultimately continue to persist with the decisive defeat of Cao, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, at the Battle of Red Cliffs in 208, which would increasingly end the hopes of unification and lead to the tripartite division of China into three main empires: the Shu, the Wu, and the Wei, colloquially known as the Three Kingdoms period, which started in 220, with the formal abdication of Emperor Zhan of Han to Cao's son, Cao Pai, thereby founding Wei, who would go on to conquer Shu in 263, but would ultimately be united under the Jin dynasty, headed by the Sima clan, who would usurp Wei in 266 and conquer Wu in 280. If you're confused, so am I. A lot of sort of like strategy and wars here and names. Okay, let's just go on to this last one because we have some time. In other parts of the world, Korea was ruled by 3 kingdoms of Korea. Japan entered the Kofun period, and the Southeast Asian mainland was mostly dominated by Funan, the first kingdom of the Khmer people. In India, the Gupta Empire was on the rise toward the end of the century. In pre-Columbian America, the Adena culture of the Ohio River Valley declined in favor of the Hopewell culture. The Maya civilization entered its classic era. Let's just cruise through these pictures with the final moments that we have. A picture of the Eastern Hemisphere at the beginning of the 3rd century. Another kind of useful diagram showing the world in the middle of the 3rd century at 250. The baths at Caracalla. Amazing. And this is what's going on in, I think, Persia. And the 3 kingdoms, Wu, Wei, Shu, in China. There we go, 3 kingdoms. Very cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys on the next installment of this speed run through Wikipedia of each of the centuries until the present. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.